All right, we'll give that a try. See what we got. Morning. I'm well. You?
What's that?
Sleep all right?
You know what? It's like super loud outside my window.
There's people in the hall like all night from me.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a party hotel.
Yes. Yeah. But it's fine. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, we're on. We're live. We're seeing. Actually, you have your phone? Can you check the stream? You got a little right here, a little crumb or something. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Let's see if that works. That it?
Yep, that's it. We're live.
All right. See what happens.
And crypto's good 10 times tonight.
Tonight, I'll take it.
Every night.
Every night.
All right. I'm going to assume position. I know you're up here. Okay.
I think it's gonna work. I know. I thought the same thing. I'm like, is it gonna get hit? It probably will.
It is so freaking cold in here. Yesterday it was like a hot box.
The heat was on. There's no heat on. This one's even. Oh, that's just a plug. This one's not even plugged in.
That one's on. I got the green light and yellow light.
Yeah, not over here. You have to shimmy up there and plug that in.
I'm fine on the floor.
How are you? Is your friend coming this morning?
Yeah, she ran me.
I had an extra one, but I already gave it away. That's good. What's her name again? Senya? All right. Do you know her from school? From college?
Yeah, we went to
That's fun. Hoping that a puck doesn't fly up and knock my camera down.
Yeah, if it doesn't, it's a sign.
I think Eric wants to get a different one anyways. Which will track it better, I think. You gotta plug it in. Look, it's unplugged. All right, 1:55 on the clock. Thanks for tuning in, Joe. I think you have a fire going, some coffee. Hoping the broadcast is working. We've set it a little different. I'm talking now. Set it in a little. I have a wireless microphone. See, I upgraded a little. Not just talking to myself. I moved the camera to a little different spot, so hopefully we get a little better angle here. Shayside again, going with our dark navy uniforms, which have given us luck all weekend. Little Caesars in their white, sky blue, orange, classic colors for them. We've had a good run so far this weekend, and hopefully that'll continue today. We get this one underway, 47 seconds. Rob, who had the horses this weekend?
My friend Eva. She
Okay.
has the dog family.
Everything.
Yeah. Everyone's still alive. So we're good.
They could probably survive a couple days on their own without you, right? Yeah. Morning. All right, a few minutes late getting started. Not sure why, but maybe waiting for refs. The teams are gathering around their nets. Last few words. I'm going to get this one underway.
So, and he said that he could sit with our other team, but they're nice. But there are some myths they have to part. They have to.
All right, teams are heading to the bench. I'm going to get this one underway. Early morning, Sunday here in Detroit. It's cold. It's rainy. It's cold. And it's cold in here. Yeah, not great. So Caesars, who'd they? I don't know what they've done this weekend. I think they beat the team we played last time. But always a good squad. 3 really tough games this weekend. The boys have played fantastic the first 2. Let's finish this off with a dub. Get on the bus, get home. Puck is down. Caesars controls. Knocked off the stick momentarily by Cole Reed. Floats back to Glessner. Sends it up along the near board. Bubba down low. Gets it over to Grant. Grant off of Cole's skate. Cole tries to clear, not able to do it. Caesars between the circles. There's a shot off the stick of Gavin and out. Bubs to Yanks. Yanks will be in the red and dump, and we'll get a change. Caesars will do the same. And a little bit of speed down low. Forcing Bubba to move it quickly. Nurski gains the red, throws it and gets a little chip in the back after. He's still on it. Comes out to BK, keeps it in. This goes right out in front. Shot. Save. By Caesars. Good look. I think that was Brady And here comes Caesars down the near side. Toe drags. A little bit of a screen with our own man. Quick shot, and G able to glove that one. 15:36 to go here in the first period. Each team with one good opportunity so far. It's like Omar on the draw. Well, Caesars has it through traffic. Gavin gets knocked down, trying to get to his feet. We're going to get a penalty. Got a roughing call, I believe, on White. 13 White. Gavin taking one for the team there. So here we go. Power play opportunity early in the game. 15:28 to go. See what we can do here. Yanks on it. Chops it, wins it. Momentarily, Caesars has it with speed through the zone. We'll just carry it in, guide it low. And still battling for it. Finally, we get it out on the move. Giving it over to Cole, and offside. So that'll bring it outside the zone. 1:37 left on the power play. If Channing was here, he'd do the math and tell you how many seconds have gone off, but it's too early for me to do that. Puck is down in play. Caesars chips past, racing on to get it. Oh, come on, guys. Guys. Gavin, takes a stick to the mask. He's talking to the ref. It's like he chopped me in the face. Both refs are over there. Yeah. Still talking to him. Gavin not generally too vocal, but has something to say about that. Yeah, bad turnover trying to get it out of the zone here. So we'll pick it up, circle around, Stone will throw it right into a Caesars player. Caesars with a little bit of man press going, and it was working. Here comes Stone, gets it with his hand, guides it to himself. He'll get this over. So Nurse who gets a shot, comes all the way around. BK will have to try to keep it in. 57 seconds to go on the power play. Shady's not able to muster much yet. Let's get it in, set it up. Laser has it. He'll drop it back to O with the blue line. He'll send it deep. It bounces weirdly off the boards. And to a Caesars player who clears it. Gav settles it down low. 38 seconds to go. We'll gain this, drop it. On comes Grant. 22 seconds left. It comes out to Grant. Caesars player on the ground. BK trying to guide it in. Not much there. 8 seconds left. There's a shot. Goes wide. It's going to come up to Cole. Gets it in his skates and then controls. Guy right out of the box. Tried to slash it away. Take this rink wide to Glessner. Bubble, backhand, shovel it up to Cole. Cole tries to get it through to Killian, hit Grant's skate. Comes back down low, off the end board and off the back of the cage. Bubs has it, moves it up along the near board. And Caesar will look to break it out on the opposite side. We got two guys in. They're a quick team, a lot of speed. Centering right through the middle. Gavin maybe knocked that one out with his paddle out of the air. And Caesar's on it right now. Up the Stone, has some space, he'll move it. Guides it over John Brunins, loses it for a second. Luckily stayed on side. He'll jump in and chase. Try to go out to the point. No icing because we sent it in. Caesar's going to be the first one there. Gavin will guide it around. The man was on. It's going to go Brady. Stone gets a stick on it, so no icing, goes in. Cole Reed chasing a man down behind. Caesar sends it rink wide. Colton Cassane sends it off the board. It's offsides. They're going to have to come out. 11:46 to go. Stone to Ashton, who bumps it deep. Omar into chase. There's a long pass broken up by Wright Lewis. Offside. We'll jump back on. Comes out to the near board right by us. Ashton takes a little knee to knee after. Sidesteps a man who'll go to work on the far board. It pops out. Ashton gets in there. Caesar sends it off the board to a man and just kept in there by Ashton, who grabs it, throws it in. We'll get a change. On comes Flume. On comes Yingst. Here comes Caesars. They gain the zone. They'll throw it far corner. Floats around to Wright, who tries to clear. Gets it out of the zone. Here's Laser. Laser gets it to Yingst. Yingst has some space. He's dancing in. Hard snapper on. And couldn't tell if it hit the net or went around, but anyways, came out of the zone. Knocked out of the air by Grant Yingst. Into the zone. He's calling it. Thought he called it high. He didn't. Here comes Caesars up to the blue line. On it was Brenkel. Breaks that up momentarily. 10-11 to go in the period. Caesars looks to set it up. That has a guy in front trying to screen or tip, and he was a little bit late getting there. That was 11 for Caesars. And Gav grabs that one. Oh! And that'll stop play. Bring the face-off to his right. It's Brady Griffin on the draw. Through traffic, can't get the shot off. Brady gets it out of the zone to Stone. Stone guides it off the near board and in. McNursky down low. Griffin tries to get it back to him. It's going to come all the way up and out. And got two Caesars chasing. Debart picks it up. Sends it off the far board. Man on. Have to play it back down deep. Sidesteps a man. He'll just skate it across. Kind of thwart their efforts there. He'll turn and come off the ice. We got Brunins on. Colton Cassane on. Here comes 43 with speed through the neutral zone. Guides it low, right out in front. Coming back the other direction. And I think the net popped off. It did. It's going to be an issue. 9:13 to go. First period, 0-0 is the score. Hopefully the broadcast is working. I don't know. Looks like it. Caesar sends a shot. It goes wide. We'll take it from the blue line. Trying to center. Broken up by Brunins. Brunins still on it. It comes low. Colton Cassane. There's a shot right out in front. And centering feed straight out front. And Caesars finds the back of the net with 8:51 to go in the first. It's about halfway through the first. Down 1. All right, through the neutral zone, back to BK. Right, Lewis will send this off of the board and in. We thought there was going to be an ice, but no. Rink wide, Caesars stays onside, centering feed, off the end board, comes around to the near corner. Lewis gets it out. Knocked down momentarily by Coffin. Caesars around, tries the center, broken up. Flying in's number 2 at the dot, sends that one across. There's another one chipped up and over the net. Shady side having trouble getting this out of the zone again. .748 to go in the first. Little Caesars 1, Shady side 0. This is Branko on the face-off. 1, Bubba hits it over. Kale chops it up and out. Flume on it. Loses an edge, goes down. Here comes Caesars. There's a hard shot, gobbled up by G. 729. Yeah, weak side was open. They hit the pass and able to get down and get a good shot off by top of the circle. Here comes Cole Reed. Carries and dumps. Grant not able to get there in time. Oh, we're going to get past Bubs here. It's coming in. Gav sends it off his toe, then corrals it with the stick. .708 to go in the first. 1-0 Caesars. Grant wins this cleanly back to D-Bart in the corner. Caesar still on it from his knees, trying to play it. Grant steps over him, gets there, tries to guide this up off the board, but ends up on the bench. So that'll stop play. 6:44 to go. In the first. Brady Griffin on the draw. Stepping in to pick it up is Colton off of Stone's skate and back in the zone. Brunen's moving it now with some speed. Gets it knocked off his stick, comes right to Colton. Colton tries to pass it. That's definitely offside, way offside. Thankfully. That'll win the face-off outside the zone. Right by us here on the near board. Brady on the face-off. 1 out to Stone. He'll play it back to Colton. To Brunens. Up off of the Knurski's stick. And in. He'll come all the way around. Oh. over the skater. Brady. He'll play that back to Brunins. Send it rink wide to Lipnirski. He'll send that around. Caesar's goalie tries to settle it. Not much there. Wisely played back to BK. He'll just dance along the near board. He'll have to play it back off the end board. And out. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Laser will turn and just send it toward the net. Caesar's goalie will play it. BK steps up, challenges a man at their blue line. Results in the puck back in their zone. Laser sends it in. We have to get back on side. Caesar sends it back and forth. They're going to change a little. This comes over to right. Gains the red, dumps. He'll try to get to the bench as Cole Reed thwarts that rush. On comes Grant, on comes Bubs. There's Killian to Cole. Cole gets a shot, loose for a second. And 25 for Caesars. Their netminder able to snatch it out of the air with his glove. 4:37 to go in the first. Caesars up by 1. Almost 8 in the morning here on Sunday. Puck is down, Reed on the face-off. Caesars try to get it out. Grant grabs it. Gets it over to Kill. Ends up in the far corner. D-Bart with some tight man coverage, preventing that from coming out. And being a shot. Not offside. That's not, can't see it. Right along here. Grant will guide it back to D-Bart. Fakes it far side. Comes back to Grant and tried a hard pass to a streaking Cole Reed, but that's broken up. Bubs. You don't see him getting knocked off it. This is going to be trouble. It's loose. Gav chops at a guy in front. Here comes Killian. He'll just shovel it deep, get a change. Good job by Killian to get that in and not all the way down for an icing. Coffin off the bench, breaks that one up. Brankel sends it into the zone. Caesars look to set this up. We got a stick on it for a second. Brunins out of the zone. And Caesars will set it up behind their net. Around Flume. He was off in there. Colton Hussein. Bad bounce in front. Caesars has it. Take it down low. Going to come out in front. Brankel sends it off the board. It's going to come right to Coffin. Coffin has it. He has Flume. 2-on-2. Tries for the shot. Blocked. Caesars spreads it out. Far side, near side. Going across. Can't connect on that pass. This is going to come in from the telegraphed a shot from the blue line, but didn't take it. We'll walk the line, bring it across. That one broken up by BK and out of the zone. 2:09 to go in the period. It's going to come back the other way. Got to get in there. Man on, man on. Brady gets it to Laser. Laser and Stone skate. Picks up to himself. Over to BK. BK. Up and out. And a challenge at their blue line. Unsuccessful. This is right along the near board. Comes out into the offensive zone. Laser corrals this down low. Caesar's doing a good job putting pressure on us anytime we're trying to move it in our own zone. Stone has it. He'll guide it in. 1:12 to go in the period. Intercept. Yeah, I think Cole knew that was coming. Holds up at the blue line. Always dangerous. Gets it in. Gets ridden off the play, and Caesars will pick it up and again set it up behind their net as they change a few players. 52 seconds in the period. Here they are in the rush. Send this one toward the net. Gav sticks it in the near corner. Centering feed out to the blue line. There's a shot off of a pad. There's another. 2 saves there. And there's a whistle. Maybe, not sure what happened. 34.7 seconds left in the period. Stoppage of play brings the face off to the right of Samuels. Yinkst on the draw. Up off the boards and out of the zone. 30 seconds to go. Caesars just send that like a bouncing puck toward Gavin, who had a stop in, and one of the Caesars players got a little whack at it as it was bobbling it for a second. Brant takes this one. Wins it cleanly back again. Bubba sends it up and does pop out of the zone. Yinkst has it. 14 seconds left. 3 guys draped on him. Takes it into the corner. Down low. Looking to pick a pocket is Cole Reed, but this is just going to get tied up on the near board. It comes out. 1 second. And that'll end the first period. 1-0. Little Caesars after 1. Fairly fast-paced game here. The boys are hanging tough. I didn't really get to meet Sanjay.
Oh, I'm so
Jason.
sorry.
Yes,
Nice to-
I met
nice
Mark
to
the other
meet you.
night.
Yeah,
Yes.
he spoke
But I've heard a
highly
lot
of
about you.
Yeah.
And you guys, so
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been I would say it's been a good trip. I live here, but it's been nice to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's nice of you to come out so early.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I love this feeling.
They're easy to love. Most of the
That
time.
is true.
Some of us.
Some more than others.
Aren't we all?
Yes. Oh, is Joby flying home today? Maybe. Hopefully.
They have a 7:30 game this morning, so 8:30. Really, he said it's snowing like a banshee there.
But it's
And
not
the-
supposed to stop.
And they're canceling all those flights too. I know. Katie's in Florida. She's trying to get home tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen either.
He's still always like drive, fly.
Chicago's far enough to fly.
But like
Yeah.
they're
And
trying
Chicago's
to
hard to drive to. It's not an easy drive.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Right. Yeah. On each end. Right. All right, we're going to get this second period underway. Switching ends. 17 minutes on the clock. Puck is down. One back to Kaminsky. Shady side will take this into the zone. Shot. Sticked aside. Looking for a rebound there, but not there. This will come out. Luke on it. DK sends this off. I thought he was going to connect to Luke, but Caesars player intercepted. This deep in the zone. Laser drops it for BK. BK tries to shovel ahead, gets it out. With Brady on it, near board. Laser showing some hops there. Got up, knocked it out of the air. There's a shot and another shot. So kind of a bad angle shot from along the red line. Gavin stops that one, pops out right in front. And Caesars player puts it right on the logo, which we'll take. 15:59 to go in the second. Quick win off the face-off. I could see that coming pretty easily. Quick win off the face-off. They curl around, and that one finds the upper right corner pretty easily, unchallenged. And Gav just got screened, couldn't see it. 2-0 Caesars. Caesars gains his own. Grant challenges the man, takes him down. Unable to get it out. Right out in front. And a lot of activity there out front of the net. Net gets dislodged, which will stop play. $15:27 to go. In the second. Let's come up to right. Right tries to get it up to Coffin. Comes back to Brunin. To Lewis. Sends it down. Low. High off the glass. Ends up on Coffin's stick. Took an unfortunate bounce off of Omar's skate, and Caesar were carried in a little early on the other side. This one pops out to Caesar. Sends it all the way around. Centering feed in the slot. Oh, geez. That's a definite penalty. Boarding call, maybe. Just roughing or boarding from behind on Ashton, who pops up. So this is unfortunate for Ashton, although he's fine and up. And this is the opportunity we're going to need. 77 for Caesars goes to the box. Eric has some words for the crew. This will bring the face-off down into the Caesars zone. And power play has been working well this weekend. See if we can win the special teams battle here. This one up into the netting. And the boys could really use one here. Grant on the face-off. Up to Cole Reed. Gets it to Grant down low. Back to Reed. Looks for some space on the back door, and there it is. It's Killian on the back door. And that didn't take long. Exactly what the doctor ordered. 2-1. Shady side. Making him pay. Love it. Special teams have been cooking this weekend. So a lot of time to go in the second still, 14-24. 2-1, Caesars lead. Cole loses this. Caesars has an opportunity now. Throws that one on. I think maybe looking for a rebound. Gap swallows that one up. So I'm sure they're going to do what we've done all weekend, probably a couple more minutes. They'll cut this ice halfway through the second period. Caesar sends it deep, looking to center it right there. Gavin able to thwart that one. Here comes Stone, unable to get there in time for an icing call. On the move with Caesars. High shot. Works its way back to the blue line. Kept in and sent deep again. Caesars hitting the brakes, setting it up. This is out in front. Deflection turned aside. Gotta get on this, boys. Again, out to the blue line. Okay, here it is. Finally out of the zone, we'll get a change. There's a centering feed, turned away by Gav. This one sent in from the blue line, easy blocker to side. This rolls on a man into the neutral zone. Curling and in is 13 for Caesars. Taken off his stick by D-Bart. D-Bart runs into a man off the bench. Here comes Wright, beats a man, snaps it on. Oh, loose for a second into the corner. It's going to come around. They'll hit it ahead and able to get to it, but Laser on it. This man's going to curl. Looking for the shot. Here comes Ashton with a no-look pass over to Wright. Wright tries to get it deep. It's stopped. It'll end up back in the defensive zone where Laser will pick it up. Sends it off the board and out. Caesars plays it in. Picked up by Wright. Gains center red, drops it, and he and Coughlin will go off. We got Cole and Yinkst on. Yinkst lifts the stick and still man controls it. Ends up back down low. A little bit of a counterclockwise rotation on the Caesars offense. There's a long pass up to Kill. And does get a stick on it, but not after the red line. So that's an icing call back the other way. 11:18 to go in the second period. Caesars wins this and plays it back. This is going to come along the near boards. Reyes on it. One timer. Chipped up and deflected into the netting. Swing the face off to Gavin's right. This one up out of the zone. Not going to be enough for ice. Not going to call it. Caesar setting up the breakout. Good pass. Trying to get between two men, and Reyes is there to break it up. We got a hand up. Got a hooking call. Probably going to be on us. And looks like it's BK going to the box. So a little more special teams work to do here. We were able to kill off one earlier. .10:28 to go in this period. Brady takes it. Ends up rolling puck out of the zone. And Caesar's on the move. Knocked down in the neutral zone by Griffin. So that slows down that attack. They'll regroup. They'll carry it in and just stop at the blue line, drop it back over to top of the right-hand circle. There's a shot, deflected out, and I see the end boards opening up. So 9:49 to go. I'm gonna stop it now. In the second period, we're gonna get a nice cut, and I will stop this feed, and we'll come back. See what we can do here.